What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sean from 4GLU, 4 Geeks Like You, and you're now tuned into my review of Naruto Shippuden Chapter 641 titled You're the Main Stars. Let's go. So yeah, this issue picks up where 640 ended, where Minato has a Biju bomb or something like a Biju bomb trapped inside of his arm, and he's about to blow up next to Sasuke and Naruto. Now he's like, "Well, I'm gonna have to teleport this out of here, or fly up and get this off of me, or whatever, or blow up next to somebody else." And as he's about to do that, Tobirama comes out of nowhere and basically stops him. It's like, "I got this, man," and he takes the Biju bomb away from Minato and then puts it on Obito. Yeah, I had to pause there because it was so awesome when you're reading it. It's like, what? Like, where were you? He takes this bomb and takes it off of Minato and puts it on Obito, right? And then he says, "I'll leave this with you." And then it blows up. Everybody's like, "Oh shit, man, second Hokage just blew up." But he's like, you know what? He comes down to real. Tobirama comes down and he's like, don't worry about it, man. It was just a clone. So he's looking around and Naruto's like, "Oh snap, you can teleport, so you can copy my dad's techniques too." And Tobirama's like, "Son, let me tell you a story. Your dad is copying my technique." What? I mean, everybody pretty much figured this out. If you follow Naruto, then you know that Tobirama invented the space-time jutsu, which Obito uses, and of course, which Minato uses. So this is pretty much common sense, but it was still cool the way that he sunned Obito. So anyway, after this, they focus a little bit on Madara and Hashirama, and they then pulled out freaking, I think, because this looks like a distant picture, but it looks like Hashirama pulled out the same jutsu of the shit that had like 1,000 arms or 10,000 arms or some shit, and then Minato's pulled out some kind of monsterish thing, man, and it's like, I think it's Susanoo. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Susanoo, but I can't even tell you what it is exactly that Hashirama pulled out. Regardless, they're about to throw down. And everybody else on the outside is like, "Whoa, so this is how our predecessors used to fight?" Yeah, we're not getting involved in that shit. Y'all tripping right now. But Madara looks like he has obviously something up his sleeves because he's saying to Hashirama, "I'm gonna keep you here just a little while longer." It's almost like he's trying to summon something else, or he's waiting for something else to happen before he jumps in to take out Obito or move forward with a second plan of his. So back to Minato and the gang. Obito avoided the attack, so now they're like, "Oh shit, well, we're gonna have to think of something else." And Minato's like, "Well, I'm gonna be sort of the one that opens up a path for everybody to attack." And as he does that, Naruto and Sasuke are just chilling there, and Sasuke's like, "I'm a Taratsu." And the fire comes next to Obito, and Obito blocks it. And Obito's like, "Yeah, I sense you building up chakra in your eye, man. Like, that's not gonna work on me." So Minato's like, "Damn it, man, like, didn't I just tell you that I'm going to open up the path or whatever?" And Sasuke's like, "No, I will." Then Naruto's like, "No, we will." And they bounce. They're like charging at Obito like there's no tomorrow, which there might not be. But so Minato and Tobirama are standing there talking for a little while, and Tobirama's like, "All right, well, we have to think of something." And Minato's like, "Yeah, the only way we can do this is if I use my Rasengan Haraishin." And Tobirama's looking at him like, "What kind of fucking name is that, man? Like, really? Like, huh?" And he's like, "Yo, if had it been any other time, I definitely would have laughed at you." But regardless of what, they move forward. And I knew this next part was coming up. Sasuke and Naruto decide, well, basically Sasuke is like, "Well, I'm gonna have to lower my chakra level to yours," which is saying a lot because wouldn't that mean that right now Sasuke is stronger than Naruto if he has to lower his chakra level? It also reminds me of this.
If you want the fusion to work, both of your power levels must be exactly the same. Trunks, take yours down a bit to match Goten's.
Right, take it down a bit. So, something like this?
No, that's too low. A little bit more. More. More.
Yeah, so I was like, Dragon Ball Z reference right there. But regardless of what, that's a little hint there that Sasuke's telling Naruto that I'm stronger than you, even in the mode that you're in right now. Just throwing that out there. So Naruto uses futon, and it's like the Rasen Shuriken, and Sasuke uses Iton, the Black Flyer or the fire or whatever. So they fuse that together and they fire that at Obito, and Obito's like, oh okay, I already know what to do with this. But then as he thinks to himself, Tobirama appears behind him and is like, okay, and Obito's like, so they're getting me from both sides. And after that happens, Minato and Tobirama use the Hiraishin Goshin Mawashi no Jutsu on Obito, and that pretty much fucks him up because then he's getting hit from both sides and there's like a big explosion. Boom. And after that, we're not really left, with anything. It pretty much ends, and everybody else is looking towards Naruto and Sasuke, and even Hinata and Sakura like, oh snap, they're smiling. They're smiling together. And so they're still like leaving you wondering: is Sasuke really coming back, or is it still something else? Is he having fun now that he's with Naruto, or is he having fun that he's actually fighting an opponent that is stronger than him? But yeah, guys, they teased us again with Madara and Hashirama, which sort of got under my skin because when are we going to see them duke it out, or when are we going to see Madara jump over to Konoha's team to help them out as well, because that's pretty much inevitable. But guys, let me know what you thought. Did you like this issue? What did you think about Tobirama coming in to basically save Minato? What did you think about Sasuke and Naruto's team up jutsu? Let me know below, guys. And again, this is Sean from 4GLU, for geeks like you. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one.